Hello friends, good evening. So in today's session, we are going to discuss about an international organization. It's a body that was created in the year 1957. So here the latest news regarding this body is this organization is going to conduct, it is going for 64th General Conference, and that is going to be held from September 21st to 25th 2020. So in this context, we will learn some basic things like what is the main purpose of this organization, when it got established, whether India is part of this organization, and when did India join this, and what is the background, what is the main reason for creation of this body. So let us begin. So the reason for creation of this IAEA is it was created in the year 1957 in response to fears of diverse uses of nuclear technology. So to understand this point, let us go back into the background of 1930s and 1940s. So we all know that World War II began in the year 1939 and it was ended in the year 1945, right? And it was ended when America bombed on Hiroshima and Nagasaki that is present in Japan, right? So here Japan is a victim and Japan surrendered. So here what happened was there was huge impact on mankind. It was a huge disaster. Economy got disturbed. There were many people who died and there was huge loss on property as well, right? It was at this time that all the countries decided that war has to be ended. So the World War II has ended abruptly. Imagine if all the countries, if they start using these nuclear weapons for different reasons, and if any of the country, even by mistake, if it attacks on other country, then other country may also retaliate, right? So it's a very dangerous thing that needs to be stopped, because if every country is piling up their nuclear weapons, then it creates huge disaster, then it will become worst situation. So for this purpose, what in the year 1953, US President Eisenhower, he addressed to United Nations General Assembly in the year 1953 on 8th December that he used a term that atoms for peace. So what he meant was atoms, it means the nuclear material that should be used for peaceful, it should be used for constructive purpose and not for military purpose. So US ratification of the statute by the president in the year 1957, it marks the official birth of IAEA. So in the year 1957, finally the US ratification of this statute it has marked the official birth of this international organization IAEA. So in this context, this is a background of this IAEA. So yeah, the main purpose is promoting and assisting the research, development and practical applications of peaceful uses of nuclear technology. I hope this point is very clear. So the main purpose is promoting the research, development and practical applications, but only it is for peaceful purposes. We have to use the nuclear material, nuclear technology for peaceful purposes like for electricity, but not for military use. So it is mainly to ensure that the development is not used for military purposes. And the IAEA has the dual mission. It means it has the main objective of IAEA is dual mission. It is for mainly to promote the atom and at the same time to control the atom. So it is defined in Article 2 of IAEA statute. And also it is important to note that if any of the country is using this nuclear material for military purpose or for making weapons, then IAEA has all the rights, all the authority to enter into that country and monitor whether they are using it for civil purpose or for military purpose. So it has the right to enter in that country and search whether they are using properly or not. So recently what happened was, for a very long time, we all know that Iran has many of the countries have suspicion on Iran that it is piling up the nuclear weapons. So but for a very long time, Iran has not Iran has not allowed this IAEA to enter into its country. But recently, like after a very long time, it has allowed, and it was found that Iran's nuclear material it has reached its limit, and it's breached its limits as well. So it means the material that is available with Iran is more than permitted. It means it crossed its limits, and it has more weapons and it has more nuclear material. But IAEA at the same time it also told that Iran is not having that much material which can be used for making weapons. So that is the reason why even we can see in 2018 Trump went out of this Iran nuclear deal and also imposed sanctions on Iran. That is all what we all know. So we'll move further and we'll see some of the basic points related to IAEA. So IAEA stands for International Atomic Energy Agency, and the headquarters it's in Vienna, Austria, that is located in Europe, and it got established in the year July 29, 1957. And the present strength is 171 members are part of this body. And the recent country which joined this body is Saint Lucia. It joined in 2019, and even India also became member. India is also member of this body, and it became member in the year 1957 itself. Yeah, here you can see the location. This is the Saint Lucia. It's a country. It's a Caribbean island, and this is South America. And yeah, it's an independent organization, but reports annually to United Nations General Assembly. So it's an autonomous body, but still it reports annually to United Nations General Assembly. So it's an United Nations agency as well. And right now the Director General of this organization is Rafael Mariano Grossi. So this is all for the day. So based upon the outcomes, we will learn more points, and so keep watching the news. We'll have to wait and watch what will be the outcome that is going to be held from September 21st to 25th. So that's all for the day. Take care.